Shane Van Gisbergen just got a warning from Kevin Harvick. And it's not about his driving, it's about a rival who, according to Harvick, has nothing to lose. With the Chase hopes on the line, this is a situation SVG cannot afford to get wrong. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation News is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with where things stand. Shane Van Gisbergen is sitting 15th in the standings right now, fighting hard to stay in Chase contention. Ovals have never really been his strong suit, but that's been changing. He just picked up a 6th place finish in Atlanta. That's his second best oval finish of the season so far, but Kevin Harvick says there's something bigger threatening SVG's Chase hopes than just the points battle. Here's the situation. Ever since the race in San Diego, SVG has been in an on-track battle with Austin Hill, who drives the RCR 33 Chevrolet. Hill took SVG out on the street course, and SVG returned the favor at Chicagoland. Harvick and his co-hosts were talking about this pairing, calling into the NASCAR hauler to discuss it. They agreed rivalries like this are entertaining, but with a championship on the line, one driver has a lot more to lose than the other. On his Happy Hour podcast, Harvick put it plainly. For Shane, it's worst case scenario, because the other guy has nothing to lose. Harvick went on to talk about what SVG needs to do with just 6 races left in the regular season. He said he needs to defuse it, and he needs every point that he can get for the next 6 weeks, because he's right on the edge of being on the outside looking in. Harvick did give SVG credit for the progress he's shown on ovals, but he also pointed out a key detail. None of the remaining races are road courses. That's SVG's strength, and it's off the table going forward. And with drivers like Joey Logano and Ross Chastain, both oval specialists, currently sitting below him in the standings, SVG knows he can't afford any extra drama on track. Now here's the thing, SVG already knows all of this for himself. The 37-year-old Trackhouse driver made his first ever visit to the NASCAR hauler in Atlanta, where NASCAR sat both drivers down to talk things out. Afterward, SVG spoke to the press. His comments were played on the Happy Hour podcast. SVG said, "That's my first time in the hauler." One person seemed more remorseful. When asked if both drivers were ready to move on, SVG said, "It's hard. I don't know how much to say, but yeah, I'm happy. But obviously, I got more to lose, and he doesn't." Now NASCAR heads to North Wilkesboro for a point-scoring race for the first time since 1996. And you can bet SVG will be hoping to stay far away from Austin Hill out there, because another flare-up is the last thing he needs right now. So here's the question for you. Do you think SVG makes the Chase? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is NASCAR Nation News, and we'll see you in the next one.